Assalamualaikum. How are you doing? Walaikum assalam. Alhamdulillah. Fine. How are you? Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, so please let me know about the previous activity. Is it completed or not now? Actually, in the previous class, I also told you to complete those activities first because definitely in this lecture we will be performing the practical one, but theoretical ones are also needed to complete your assignment activities. So you need to perform those as well because we have three activities that are theoretical only. So you need to work on it. Okay, so try to complete the activities as soon as possible and submit to me. Yes, I can understand. I can understand about all your other assignments as well. Hopefully, you will do it. Okay, so let's continue. So today is our second lecture of innovative technology, and we have discussed our activity one of this subject. But now we will discuss our activity four. However, for activity two and three, I'll try to take the class as soon as possible so that you can perform all the three activities all together, which are basically needed to be performed theoretically. Okay, so let's revise our scenario first that we are given from the assignment outline. So here, what's your role? Basically, you have been accepted as a presenter, and there is a computing conference that is going to be conducted by the Southwestern Countries Consortium. So you are the one who will be presenting the things to them. And as an IT expert on innovative technologies, you will be sharing your knowledge on innovative technologies. The delegates are typically representatives from organizations in various sectors in the economy, including the health, education, finance, and transport. So, the people who are going to be the part of that conference are from various sectors in the country, and there are maybe from various countries as well, but there is no like single person who we can say is very well known of the technology. So it's the one, it's you basically who is going to be sharing the knowledge of innovative technologies with them because they are usually doing this process every year. They meet every year to network with each other and learn about the latest IT developments and innovation. So this year, you are the one who will be explaining the IT developments and innovations to them. So when you are the one who is going to present them the all the knowledge regarding the innovative technologies and the development in IT sector or in computers basically, they also want to discuss common issues impacting directly on their organization as well as other matters affecting society in general. So all the things will work all together to make the things work better. So first, three activities are needed to be done theoretically. So you just need to make the notes and documentation and presentation files. But in the fourth activity, what you need to do is basically you need to create the web pages. Why you need to do that basically? Basically, we need to give them a sound knowledge of innovative technologies, and you need to have a web page that will be explaining each and every point regarding that information technology or advancements in innovative technologies. So the purpose of that web page is basically to give them an advanced knowledge, or you can say that give them a professional look that you have been working really hard on for this conference. Some of the emerging topics here are the dependencies of emerging environment on future development in innovative technologies, the impacts they have on society, and the way computer systems are used, ethical considerations surrounding technical innovations, and the wider issue of how legislation impact on technological innovations. So here in our today's activity, we will be working on the impacts they have on society and the way computer systems are used and the ethical considerations of the technological innovations. So the conference organizer has asked you to provide the information detailed in the task below. So the activity that we are going to perform today is activity 4. As part of your conference session, you are required to produce material to go on to the conference website. So basically, they want the material to be on their website But what you need to do is basically you need to create the web pages for the delegates to refer to during and after your sessions, which explain the impact of technological innovation on the way computer systems are used. So, whenever you will be creating the web pages, what you need to make sure that uh, the all the people who are going to be the part of that conference basically can easily refer to your session. Like whenever they want to give example to any other person, they can refer to your website web pages that you have created, which are explaining the impacts of technological innovations on the way computer systems are used. So when you will be creating your web page, definitely there will be a lot of things that will really be important to be make sure. You must ensure that delegates understand the impacts of innovative technologies on the way computer systems are used. The web pages should specifically include. So these two questions basically needed to be made sure that they are part of your web pages. The first thing you need to explain is basically the impacts that innovative technologies has on the way computer systems are used. And the second thing is an evaluation of the ethical issues relating to technological innovations in computing. So, how to answer these questions? Basically, for the sake of like before moving to like how we can do these questions or what will be the answers of these two questions, first we need to know that how we will make the web pages. So I had asked you for the any kind of reference that we can use to make the web pages. Did you research on it, or nothing is in your knowledge? Yes, I suggested you word about WordPress, but did you do some homework on it? Did you try doing some like coding on Word? That can help you basically. Okay. However, I have found a new tool as well. Basically, I was very well known of this tool, but unfortunately, it was not in my mind when I was discussing about the WordPress, because I have got a tool that is much more easier to work on and to create the web pages, and ultimately we can share the pages with the aside with the ATHE team and all the other assessors without doing any kind of hosting, and it's completely free. So I think it's better for us. However, if you want to see the results of like how we can make the things in Word, I can also give you an example. But I know that it needs to perform the backend coding, so it's like difficult to do that. Okay, so let's move to, yes, it will be way better then, because Word is really difficult, and for WordPress we need to have hosting if we want to share the exact link of the web pages with them. So I checked for it, and if we go for the hosting, definitely we need to pay for it, and if we are going for the free one, then maybe we are not able to do that. Okay, so because I got this tool, the Wix.com. Basically this is a website that allows the user to create a new website completely free. There are multiple templates that we can use, and some of the benefits of this platform is like there is a very gentle learning curve. You can easily make everything, and you don't need to do the really like the coding stuff, because the subject is not related to coding solely, so we are not concerned about doing the backend coding. We will just be creating the web pages. That is the basic need of our assignment. Then you don't need to worry about the hosting. Definitely, this is the biggest issue if we are making the web pages. No web programming knowledge is required. It comes with a gallery of image that you can easily import into your web pages, whatever you like. Then you can give video backgrounds as well. And there are more than 500 templates. However, there are multiple other benefits of using this platform as well. But we will go for these. How to like we will understand first how you can make the web pages on it. So then we will see the impacts of these are the benefits that we were talking about, and hopefully these points are clear. Now we will move forward to see, like we will first understand the interface of Wix, like how it works and how you can make the web pages here. So then we will explain these points. So let's move to the practical depiction, like how we can do this. Basically, This is the platform of Wix that we usually use. Okay, so what we need to do basically at first, we need to make our account here, and it's free. We can easily make our account. So here I have basically, hopefully, how to make an account is clear to you, or I need to log out and again log in for you. Okay, and if there is any issue regarding like how to create the account, you can send me the screenshot through Miss Kinza and I'll answer your queries as soon as possible. Okay, so let's take it to the advanced one. Like I am here at the start page of Wix. It is the website that is explaining how every component of this website works. So what you can do here is you can get started. Then what you need to do basically, you need to choose a sign up method, like how you will do the sign up. I use the Google one. Now I have a login page. Basically, I have made this account before, like in 2022, so my account was completed. Then what you need to do is basically you need to start creating your site. So here when here is my name, and whatever you will be adding, your name will be here. So what you can do is you can click on here. I have created this site long time ago just for the sake of trial, like how we can work here. And I will let you see this one as well, like how we can make the changes. Maybe I have it here. Mm, so I will let you see this one first. So it's showing here, let's set up your business. Like I have not completed it, so it's giving me the suggestions to complete it basically. So how it basically works. This is how it looks like, and everything here that I have created is just for the sake of like trying how it works, and how I can make changes to it. So all this I have do did is through the templates of the like the pages, or all the things that we have got free from the Wix. So this is the page layout. Now how we can create a new page. So we will move here, then we will go to create new site. So what kind of website are you creating? So what do you think, like which kind of site we are going to create? Basically, I found this one the safe option, uh, technology company. However, if you are going to do the blog, it is also going to work, because we are going to do some technological work. So here for blog, we also have some technology blog. So we can say we will work on the technology blog. It's okay. There is not much difference in these things. You can choose whatever you want to. You are free to choose whatever you want to. Now you will be giving the name to your website. Let's suppose we are going to give him your name. However, you can change it anytime whenever you will be editing your site. Then, like this is the pages, like recommended pages or the ways how you can create it basically, and what we need to do is basically we will go to the next part. So this is what they have customized for us. So start designing your site. So what you need to do, you need to begin with the template that you will follow to create it. So here we have multiple templates that are related to any technology blog. So what we can do here is we can choose one like template. Okay, so I am going to do this. So I liked it, and let's suppose I liked it and I'm going to edit this site. It will take some time to fix things for us. So this template is set for us. So we are going to use this template for the starting. And then what we will do is we will edit this site. Actually, this step takes more time than usual. So here we have got the page to edit the whole site. Now what we can do is when we will edit this site, we can change each and every section of this site. So you can first add in your name here, like whatever the name you are going to choose for the web pages, and then you can like add other sections as well. Like if you think that here should be the menu for all the web pages and any other thing, then what you can do is you can simply add section here. So it will let you choose the section and drop it anywhere on the page. So let's suppose you think that there should be a welcome section or about section or team or contact promotion services, any kind of section that should be here. So what we will do is, let's suppose we have selected this one. So it will simply place it here and the rest one will move to the down part. So here you can add in your text, whatever you want to add. We will edit text. Is giving us the correction options as well. So let's suppose we want this message to be here, and if you want to change this text, you can also edit it and change it. Okay, so this is how you will be adding any kind of section to it. Then after doing that, if you want to move this section to any other place, what you can do is you can simply, and we can also drag and drop the size of this as well. Like if you want to make it um bigger or the shorter one, you can edit it. Hopefully this thing is clear to you. Okay, so then we will be changing all the text here that we already have, because we need to make it the technological blog. So it should look like that. There should be the change in pictures and any other thing that, and also you can get the images or pictures from here and you can import from your gallery as well. So if you like some pictures from Google, you can use them as well. So here you will be adding some blogs that will basically giving the read time to people and how they can make it. So you will manage posts. So here we can add like manage our actions and create new posts. So when you will create a new post, here you can add the content. Like if you need to give them the innovative technology and like the impacts of the innovative technology the computer daily use, so you can create it the blog here. Like here you will be adding some title, and here you will be adding the post, like whatever you want to add here, as per the text that you want to be the part of your first blog, and it should explain everything well. So let's suppose we need to publish it. We have done it published. Here you can use different kind of tags and categories to make your post boost up. So, but this is not the concern here. However, you can do whatever you want to. So here the five steps are needed to be performed. First is your update your blog type. We have done this. Then write your first blog post. We have also done this. Now they are saying us to connect a custom domain. So we will connect a domain. Okay, so here are some of the recommendations that we can choose. Let's get this one. Hmm. We were having free options, was it? I don't know why it is going to give us the payment options. However, in my previous website, I was not asked for that. Maybe it's free for one website only. Okay, so let's ignore this part here. Okay, perfect. Here is like your email ID, then slash, it is giving you the link. So don't need to move to the upgraded one. We will simply use this link to follow that web page link. Okay, so let's say we are going to publish it. So this is the link to your site, and you can go to view. So this will be shared with the the submission of assignment, and your all the blog posts will be mentioned here that you will be adding to. So the interface is clear to you, Nisma, or not? Please share your doubts. Basically, whenever you are going to create new web pages, it will link to those as well. But what we will be doing here, you will be creating one website that will be consisting of multiple web pages. So here, in the modern days, there are only one page websites. Okay, there are all the pages list in like horizontal way. We don't need to move to another page by clicking on the icon. So let me give you an example. Like for this site, takes a lot of time to load. So here we for this site that I have already created, we are having four pages, right? Home, work, quote, and contact. So this whole website is at one page, but if I want to move to contact, I will click on it and I'll we move to this page. So this is the look of the page that I am getting now. So we cannot say we cannot use this for multiple pages, but we don't need to move to multiple pages for the sake of excessive time. Is it clear? Okay, so whenever you will be choosing the template for your website, then you need to choose a template that will be a very looking very good. Like first there should be home, then blog, then contact, then feedback, and any other kind of pages that should be the part of that. You can also add new pages to your site to make it look or work more better. So we have basically published what, and it should be So here is the post that we have published previously. Whenever you will choose your template, you need to be really careful about choosing it because it should be, you can open it and see like whatever the things that are the part of your website and that are needed to be the part of your website. So make everything work better, and when you will get the like the most like compelling template, then it will really help you to create a better web pages. Yes, yes, it will. It will help us to add. Yes, I will. But first, let me check for this like template. Can we have it or not? Because every template is different and is having different functionalities. However, I think we can add elements to it, so we don't need to worry about it. Let's see. Here we have the option of form. When we will work on add sections, then we have the option of add forms. So you can choose a template for the form as well, like which kind of form you want to import, like the contact one, like the other one, and you can simply choose it. So here we have the form in our website as well. Okay, so the concept of form is clear to you or not? Please let me know. Okay, so any other question from your side? Yes, we can. We can do. Why you need to add the database file? Like, just share your thought here, please. Here is how you can link the other things, like you can add apps, like you can add some your business applications, like wherever you will be creating your application, then you can add in that application with the link of this website so that it looks here as a downloadable link. So you need to add in your like the media as well if you want to. And we also have the media here that is free to use in your website. Like if we want to change this picture that is in the background, we can use any other picture from here to use, or otherwise we can export the image from our page as well. Yes, we can add the hyperlinks, we can add the applications. Definitely, we can add the database files as well if we want the website to look like to work properly. If you are saying for the sake of like when we will add the form that we want to collect data from the user, and then do you want to save that to the uh, like the database, then yes, we can use it, we can make the things work like that. But for the sake of your assignment, I will suggest you like to create the form, but there shouldn't be like the proper, I think the proper work of that form needed. However, if you want to do that, you can do it, but the main goals of your pages should be like it should be having the like a separate page that will be explaining our points of innovative like impacts of innovative technologies, and the other point like the ethical issues of like using the innovative technologies nowadays. Okay, so you should give the rather than adding the blogs for those questions, you should give them the pages, like the separate pages that will be explaining each and everything, and there should be like the components, like you can say whenever we have basically we added here the welcome note and any other thing, so we can add the pages as well. First, I will say we have to choose a very good template here, but whenever you will choose your template, it should be best. So let's see some other things. Here we have the pages. Like if you want to add the about page, and it is not in your website, you can choose any kind of about page to here. Like this template is having the about page, but we were not having it there. So you can add it this page here, and you can explain why you have created this website, because you have been selected as a like the conference presenter, and you need to explain everything. So there should be about session for you. Like what are you doing in the innovative technology? It should be related to the role of your innovative technologies, like how you are dealing with it. So you can add the about page. Otherwise, you can add some other pages as well, like the designs or art or anything that you have or you own. Basically, you can add it here. Then if you want to add the blog pages, you can add pages as well and post as well. Then there are some lightweight box like menus. Let's see how it works. So you can rename it, duplicate it, and delete it. And however, uh, there are multiple other menus as well that you can add. You can self-create them like here we are having a menu. There are a lot of options here that we can look for and we can choose from. So you don't need to worry about it. Just you need to scroll down all the forms, and whatever you want, you can just simply drag and drop. We have discussed about media. You can link your social media. You can use the media from here, then add the content manager, easily manage your size. No, we don't need to do this. For adding the elements, we are having multiple elements here that we can use. So you need to look for each and everything. Here, for the sake of forms, we are having all the kind of forms like registration one, or the order or waiver request form, subscribe form, and all the things that you want. So that they will give you the templates. You can choose a template related to the template of your website, and you can simply add it. However, you can also add the live chat or week's chat type options that will help the user to chat with you. And here we also need to have a like link with the database so that we can save the queries of users within the database or to get that data into your email. So hopefully there will be the links to create that as well. So is there any other thing that you want to ask from this like template and interface of the web page? Okay, so Nisba, please let me know when will you start doing work on it? Okay, and we have not covered activity 2 and 3 yet. So how you will be doing that as well? Yes, that looks fine because both things needed to be done simultaneously now because if you will not explore this platform then you will not be able to do that. I was expecting to do the activity 2 3 first, then we like I thought we should move to it, but as you were really concerned and worried about it, so I thought I should do this for you so that you can have some mental satisfaction. But for now, you need to work on both, like practical and theoretical, both work should be done simultaneously from your side. So, yes, I'm expecting your activity one as soon as possible, and in the coming session, I will try to do activity 2 and 3 like as a whole so that we can perform those activities as soon as possible, and then we can work on this website and the application. Thank you so much. Yes, sure. I'm expecting your queries from Ms. Kinza because if there is anything that is stopping you to do your work or to complete your work, you need to share it with me really quick so that we can do our work easily. So let's move to the. So now we know how we can create the web page on Wix, and now the impacts that innovative technologies has on the way computer systems are used. So when we are talking about the innovative technologies, it is really interesting for us to okay, so it's really interesting for us to know that there are multiple things that we are doing with the help of computer systems now because of the innovative technologies. Because without these technologies, we were not able to do all the stuff that we are doing right now. So it gives us the improved communication, decreased privacy. Yes, it is the main impact of innovative technology because everyone is having access to everything, and there is no like such privacy that was expected in the previous times. The accessible shopping, yes, you can easily do that. Better information access, virtual social lives, Definitely you don't need to wait for a long time to get some information about any kind of software. You are just getting the virtual live social lives that are explaining each and everything, and that are giving you the results of your queries through the AI softwares, or some built-in softwares that are basically working on giving you the relevant responses as per your questions. So then you are having the flexible working. Definitely, we are whenever we are talking about the computerized working, we are doing it on flexible hours. We are not concerned about like 9 to 5 doing all the stuff. However, there are some people who are using the computer systems with innovative technologies to do their 9 to 5 jobs as well. And then smarter health tracking. This is also one of the major thing that you can say that. We are using in our today's era. However, these are some of the ways that technologies has impact on our lives. So these are the some points you need whenever you will be creating your web page. All the things should be in hierarchy. Like in the impacts of innovative technology page, first the name of the page should not be this much long. Okay, so you need to think of a page name that will be explaining the impacts. Like you can add the headings and subheadings like impacts of innovative technologies, but you need to give it a very like unique name that will be interesting for user to click on. So then when they move to the page, there should be the impacts. First you need to you can say give it the definition of how innovative technologies work, and then there should be the impacts of innovative technology on human life, then on human life, like as the way computer systems are used. Like you can say impacts of innovative technologies on the computer systems. So in this way, you will be creating the page, and then like move to the end. You can add in a question, like a form or a box. Is there any query regarding this information, or you want to know something else about this page? So you will add the element like that to that page, and then you will move to another page. So these are the things that I am recommending you. I am expecting from your side the like the highest creativity that you can add into these pages. So these pages must be explaining each and everything well. Then the second page is ethical issues relating to the technological innovation in computing. So here are the five ethical issues that we can uh, expect in our uh, computing systems, like the misuse of personal information, misinformation and deep fakes, lack of oversight and acceptance of responsibility, use of AI, autonomous technology. So let's see what these things basically are. If you are talking about the misuse of personal information, it could be any personal information. Let's suppose if you have purchased something from an online store and you have entered in your like name, last name, the mobile number, the email address, and it has got stolen, or someone has misused your information. So in this way, there is a hype that our personal information may be stolen, because we are not being guaranteed here that our information is safe and secure to be used. So then misinformation and deep fakes, like in contrast to how information was accessed prior to the internet, we are constantly flooded with the real-time events and news at its breaks. So usually uh, some of the media people who are simply concerned about their reach, they are using the false facts to get the reach from their audience. They are not sure that the event has occurred, or there are some political figures. Like if we are talking about any kind of political activity, usually the media people are simply like flooding us with the news of that event. Like the political figure has done this and this and this. They are not sure they have done this, but they are using the misinformation and using the deep fakes to get the attention of their audience. their lack of oversight and acceptance of responsibility. Most companies operate with a hybrid stack comprised of a blend of third party and own technology. As a result, there is often some confusion about where responsibility lies. Like if you are working in an organization, you are not sure what is your role to do here, so you are not sure what you need to do. So here there are some people who may be taking over the like your place, or your they are doing whatever they want to do, but they are not ensuring the data is protected and the third party is using your data and other methods, so that these things can also be a really breaching thing for the innovative technologies. Then for the use of AI, it certainly offers great business potential, but at what point do AI systems cross an ethical line when they are using the facial recognition, replacement of jobs, health tracking, and bias in AI technology? So, whenever we are talking about these things, basically, usually these are the main things that we are concerned about while doing the using the artificial intelligence, because if we are talking about biases or the replacement of jobs and all other things, if the information like artificial intelligence is giving everything to them, and ultimately someone has lost his job because of the AI, because there are a lot of jobs that are not be working physically after the artificial intelligence. So you can say that this is not an ethical step. Usually people are getting unemployed due to these kind of things, and many other things are also working in here. Then the last one is the autonomous technology. So when we are talking about the autonomous technologies, definitely these technologies had also caused the unemployment to our environment, because the people usually don't get new jobs, and the robots and robotic machines usually are taking place of human soldiers, and there is, you can say that they are doing everything on their own, and the humans are not getting jobs, or their jobs are just like you can say that terminated. And in this way we can say these technologies are behaving unethically. So this is all from today's lecture. What do you think that we have achieved our today's activity, like the assignment activity and also the Wix interface? Alhamdulillah. Thank you. If there is any question from your side, you can ask me anytime whenever you want to ask. And today I don't have any questions to ask from your side. This is a very important lecture regarding your website development. So try to like get some time and revise this lecture and do work on Wix, so that you can get your website done before like a long delay. Okay. Okay, dear. I'll see you in the next class. Till then, take care of yourself. Remember me in your prayers. And Allah Hafiz.